Next on to Gaza. The United Nations Development Programme has begun clearing a massive garbage dump in Gaza City, easing a growing environmental and health crisis, even as international diplomacy around Gaza's future shows differing global positions.
United Nations Development Programme has begun removing a huge mound of solid waste that has buried Gaza's several districts. The dump, more than 3 lakh cubic meters in volume, formed after the access to Gaza's main landfill at Zurhaldik has cut off when the conflict began in October 2023. The area is now under Israeli control.
This situation has been affecting all the people living in Gaza City, especially those living in this neighborhood who have been at risk of health concern, especially during the summer periods. But today is an important day because the first truck started removing the waste from here to a temporary dump site in central Gaza.
Over the next 6 months, the waste will be transferred to a temporary, environmentally compliant site south of Gaza City, funded by the Humanitarian Fund and the European Union. UNDP says it has collected more than 570,000 tons of solid waste across Gaza since the conflict began, but warns that most landfills remain inaccessible. Meanwhile, countries have reacted cautiously to Trump's invitation to join the board. While some of Washington's Middle Eastern allies have joined, many of its traditional Western allies have stayed away. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu announced his country's decision to join Board of Peace. Netanyahu was in Washington to discuss Iran with Trump. However, Poland has declined to join, citing reservations over the initiative.
In terms of the principles, I would say that under current circumstances, Poland will not join the work of the Board of Peace, but we will analyze it.
New Delhi has said it is examining the US proposal to join Gaza's Board of Peace.
We have received an invitation from the US side to join the Board of Peace. We are currently examining the proposal. As you know, India has consistently supported efforts aimed at promoting peace, stability and dialogue in West Asia. Our Prime Minister has welcomed initiatives that provide a pathway towards long-term and sustainable peace in the region, including Gaza.
A new international body known as the Board of Peace was formally launched in January during 57th World Economic Forum in Davos, following a November vote by the UN Security Council. Under Trump's Gaza plan, the board was meant to supervise Gaza's temporary governance. Trump thereafter said the board, with him as chair, would be expanded to tackle global conflicts. The board will hold its first meeting on February 19th in Washington to discuss Gaza's reconstruction. With agency inputs, Tripti Tripaঠি's report for DD India.